Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have a good time together. Today we're going to answer comments about previous videos, and we will see how Muslims they do their best. We will go actually over all the comments one by one, but the purpose is to go over Muslim comments. Let us see. Okay. Here we have a first comment from a Muslim in Arabic. You know, one of the astonishing things about Muslims, it doesn't matter what you talk about. The answer about things have nothing to do. Actually, there's no answer. Actually, the guy, he's just posting a verse. Chapter Noon. Okay, why you are posting for me chapter Noon? Chapter 68, verse 1 to 9. I mean, how embarrassing it is. Mr. Uthman, if you know what this chapter is about, you would die laughing. Okay. Noon, by the pen, and what is inscribed? The inscribed. 2. You are not, O Muhammad, by the favor of your Lord, a madman. Okay, hold on. Don't you notice that you did something wrong here? I mean, you missed something? What noon mean? What noon by the pen? What does that mean? You see, the Muslims are posting for us supposedly to learn about their religion. Okay, I want to learn about your religion. Noon, and then Allah, he say by the pen. What does that mean? Are you drunk? I know that you are posting for me Quran, but are you drunk? You need to tell me what noon and by the pen and what they scribe mean. What does that mean? Do we have any Muslim have an idea what does that mean? Because what you are posting for me, either proving that Muhammad is crazy or he's smart. Tell me, what does that mean? Right? Mr. Muhammad Rizal Ali. No, we don't respect false people. Jesus, he said, and he called hypocrite people, you are the sons of your father, the devil. So we don't respect people who they are misleading people. So you have wrong understanding about Christianity. Are you there, Muhammad Rizal? Are you there? Jesus, he called false teachers, he called them evil, satanic. He called them people of hell. So we don't respect your prophet. Jesus, he said, who is the father of all lies? Who is the father of all lies? Shaitan, right? Satan. That is your prophet. So if you are a man, I can open Skype just for you and we can discuss that. Now we go back to Mr. Uthman, who posed for us, and instead of Ali, instead of talking about respect, I mean, look who's talking. He called us kuffar, he called us infidel, he called us dirty, he called us animals, he called us donkeys, he called us dogs, he called us all names, and he want to kill us, he want to take our wives. Right? No, it's written with gentleness and respect to those who deserve respect. Jesus, he said, if you go to a town and this town refuse you, reject you, huh? Clean your sandals from the dust of that town and don't throw your jewels under the pigs. Don't throw your jewels under the pigs. Did you hear it? No, I'm showing you what is written in my Bible. You know, Rizal, just get out of here. I mean, guys, am I quoting for him the Bible or not? I mean, this guy, this idiot, and they said to me, why you call them donkeys? I just said to you, Jesus said, don't throw your jewel under the feet of the pigs. And then you say to me, You obviously you have wrong understanding. Idiot. Did I answer you from the Bible? So when the Bible speak about us speaking in a nice, gentle way, well, there is people who speak to us nice, gentle way, and even when they curse us, we pray for them. But doesn't mean they are not going to live like pigs and act like one. Like when your prophet, he go after a child, she is 6 years old. Ask any woman, what do you think about a child molester? They will say he's a pig. So what do you want to say to your prophet? So you try to change the topic because you are a coward. And we answer you from the Bible. Now, why you don't focus with me, Rizal, and be a man, and tell me what noon mean? We have a problem here. Your brother from Turkey, he posed for me, I'm assuming he's from Turkey. He posed for us a verse saying, noon by the pen. What does that mean? I will shave my 45-meter beard if you can't tell me what does that mean. Because you're an idiot. No, I don't respect you. You are an idiot. I mean, what does have to do with respect anyway? When I say idiot, because you are an idiot. You cannot answer your Quran, yet you want to teach us our Bible. This is how idiot you are. So who is the Muslim when I tell us what this verse means? You Muslim post for us verses. Shouldn't you know what does that mean? It's going to be funny if you do not know what does that verse mean. People will laugh at you and will call you idiots if you do not know what that verse means. So you post it for us. Are you saying to me that you are posting for me a verse and you Muslim do not know what this verse means? Huh? Any Muslim? Do we have any Muslim? So you notice here, those Muhammadan, we should not call them Muslims. And what Muslims? Those Muhammadan, they worship Muhammad. They are the slaves of Muhammad. Who is a Muhammadan can tell us what that verse means? Mr. Uthman, Uthman, are you the same Uthman who posed this verse? Mr. Uthman, he says, how many contradictions in the Bible? Okay, hold on. I will go with you. Let us say there's a contradiction, which is not true. But if there is a contradiction in the Bible, how your stupid prophet, he says, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee? Huh? I will go with you. When you are a prophet, he said to them, bring me the Torah. And he put his hand in the top of it, and he said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. So let us say Mr. Uthman is saying something right, for the sake of argument. He said that the Bible have contradiction, which is absolutely false. We can refute any. But if that is true, how your prophet, he say, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee? Can you answer me, Uthman? Ottoman Empire, which we shattered like mosquitoes, and now we have a 3 American base in the heart of Turkey. This is how empire you are, to the point you accept American soldiers to protect you. You see the empire? Yeah. So, who is going to answer? When Muhammad, he said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee, take an oath. Read carefully, he said. Muhammad, he took the cushion from underneath of him. Look how much respect he is showing the Torah. The Muslims don't respect the Torah because they are potatoes. Muhammad is a tomato. He then withdrew the cushion from beneath him, and he placed the Torah on it, saying, I believed in thee and in him who revealed thee. So did Muhammad believe in the contradiction? So stupid you say the Bible have contradiction. Stupid Muhammad saying, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. So who of you is more stupid? Do we have any Muslim here, or now they will hide? They heard nothing, they saw nothing. You want to play the monkey game? Don't talk, don't tell. Huh? uh, get lost, Rizal. We answer you about that, and we showed you what the Quran, what the Bible says about you, and don't waste our time. And notice, guys, we are talking about a topic. They tried their best. A Muslim now is asking me to speak to him with respect. Or do you believe to respect me? You call me pig, you call me animal, you call me donkey, you call me najis, kafir, and yet he want us to speak in respect. They will do anything to change the topic. Why? Because the topic is embarrassing. I'm just answering the comment. Why they don't want to? I mean, this is your comment. Known by the pen and what they inscribe. What is the noon and what is the pen and what they inscribe? Any Muhammadan? Who wanna say to me again the word respect? Who wanna say to me contradiction? Huh? No one called me donkey. Oh, so you are saying to me that, okay, are you saying, okay, let us make it clear. Mr. Uthman, are you saying that the one who used the word donkey, calling people donkey is bad? Say this. Say yes. I challenge you. In the front of everybody. Can you? A challenge for you to say the one who say the word donkey to people is stupid. Or you will not dare to say it. You will not, right? Oh boy. This is your Quran. Speaking actually about you. People like you. In chapter 65, verse number 5 says, the similarity of those who carry the book, and here he's talking about the book of Moses, and this is you. You come to us with a verse from the book of Moses and you try to make fun of it because you are a donkey. Look what the Quran says. The similarity of those who carry the book of Moses is the same as an ass, a donkey, carry huge tomes in the top of him, but you don't understand it. Do you see it? They have no answer. Now we go back to noon, which they are trying to avoid to speak about it. You notice Muslims don't know what to talk about the topic. What noon mean? The guy he posed for us noon. I'm getting dizzy. Somebody help me. What noon mean? You Muslim, you post for me this comment. I want to learn. Who want to teach me? He posed for us. I don't know even why he posed this verse. Are you drunk? Noon, chapter 68, verse 1 to 9. Let us go there. Maybe the Muslim will not answer. What you can do. I mean, that's it. That's it. Don't waste your time. They won't answer. They are cowards. They don't know. How they can answer if they don't know? How they can answer something they don't know? It's a stupid cult. Muhammad is copying from other book and he himself do not know. What noon mean? Anyone knows? Anyone have an idea? Mayday, mayday. Let us see noon, which Muslims are refusing to answer. This is the cousin of Muhammad. May Allah protect his private part, because the virgins are waiting. And I assure you that Ibn Abbas, he bought an insurance over his private part because he want to be sure that his private part will work when he arrived to the heaven of noon. Noon. from the narration of the authority on the authority of Ibn Abbas that he said regarding the interpretation of Allah saying noon. Noon. Allah says Allah swear by noon. Allah swear by noon, not afternoon. Which is the wheel that carry the earth. Brother, Allah swear by noon, which is a whale carrying the earth. Are you serious? Yes, brother. Are you there, Muslims? This is why the Muhammadan, they don't want to answer. They post for us a verse. They don't dare to explain it, because the second we start reading, we will die laughing. Any Muslim have an idea why Allah swear by noon, which carry the earth in the top of it? Noon is a whale. I saw him in the cartoon, actually. I have to be witness. I saw a cartoon when I was a kid, Russian cartoon, where a whale, he was like carrying like an island in the top of him. There's trees, palm trees, and even there's girls wearing bikini. I wanted to go there, but this idiot noon keep moving. I mean, I bought a ticket, we fly, and it's gone. What you can do is a whale. A whale carrying the earth in the top of it. Is that Quran and science? The one you talk about, Muslims, always? A Muslim saying to us, why cannot he? His name is Gramatos Jabura. Why cannot he? Why the whale cannot carry the earth? Yeah, the good question, why cannot? Any Muslim have an idea? What led the Muslims into such an explanation? Anyone? I want to learn from you. Forget about, Christian Prince, you don't like Islam. You say Christian Prince is lying. I'm showing you reference. And the funny about Muslims, Muhammadan, we show them in the front of them from their website, and we read it from their website, and instead they are lying. Any Muhammadan? Merry Christmas, my friend. Any Muhammadan want to answer? What is that? Why you Muslim don't make a Quran and science video about this? I want to see your scholar, Zakir Naik. If we call Zakir Naik now, and we ask him, hey Zakir, what the... Christopher, I'm listening to program. You don't need to call me. Hey, hold on, Zakir Naik. You are listening to me right now? Exactly. Actually, I want to carefully, because we are collecting all the information about you, and we are going to send the Muhammadan to get you. Zakir Naik, you send the Muhammadan to get me, not to get me. Still, you cannot find me, because I am riding the whale noon. First of all, there is no way you cannot do a noon, because noon is a whale, and he go deep in the ocean. You stupid idiot. How he is deep in the ocean, but he is carrying the earth? Exactly, because the earth is in the top of the whale. Okay, and how deep the whale? You idiot. The whale can go to hundreds of miles down in the earth. Hundreds of miles? How deep is the ocean? Hundreds of miles? Are you sure? Exactly. Actually, according to scientists, his name is Abdul Balbula Falafel. His name was what? Abdul Balbula Falafel? Are you sure not hummus? I mean, I heard this name before, but I am not sure where. Are you sure? Christopher, first of all, we don't talk, and we don't lie to people. Like you are a liar. Okay, hold on. So the name of the scientist, by the way, the name, I mean, he's familiar for me. Where is he from? He's Japanese. He's from Japan, and he's Japanese. And actually, his real name is Yama Aidulai Yama. Yama. Okay, I was wondering a second ago his last name was Falafel. Now he became Yama Aidullah Yama. No problem. So now, what is the whale who carried the earth? First of all, Ibn Abbas was trying to explain to us as if we are babies and we are kids. If you have a kid and you want to explain to them something, what do you say to them? you say something for them to understand. Exactly. We are Muslims, and Muslims are like kids. You have to say to them a story like a cartoon, and that will make them remember it. Okay, so what is the cartoon about whale carrying the earth? So Allah swear by Noon, and Noon is a whale carrying the earth. What we learn from that? I will tell you. First of all, Allah was busy, and he didn't know what to swear with. He looked around him. He said Jibreel. He said, I cannot swear by Jibreel. Then he looked at the trees. He said, I cannot swear by the trees. And then he said, I have to swear by something very big. So I swear by the whale, because it's a bigger creature. Zakir, I'm really so upset now. You just said because he could not find something bigger and he will not swear by something small. Your God, Allah, he swear by the fig. Even by olive. It's so small. Do you know how small the fig? By the fig. Exactly. At that time, when Allah, he swear, he could not find the fig to swear by it because he ate it. And he could not find the olive oil to swear by it. The only thing was there in front of him, it was the whale, because he was doing fishing. He was doing what? Fishing. Oh, you mean fishing? Exactly. Okay, well, Zakir, I don't know what to say. You refuted me. So Allah, he was fishing, and there's nothing around him to swear by except the whale. Do you think he did fish the whale? This is why we cannot find him no more? Exactly. Allah, he got the whale, and he swear by the whale because this is the biggest fish he got in his history. Did Allah take a picture with the whale after he fished it? I'm not sure of that. I'm going to take a later in the hadith. Thank you very much. I have to go now because my 4 wives are waiting for me. Zakir Naik, you have 4 wives? I have 4 wives yet. You? Yes, you. I have 4 wives. You, Zakir Naik, have 4 wives? So what's wrong with you? Man, I don't know. If I turn the fan, you will fly. How you can survive with 4 wives? They will kill you, man. This is very easy. Because Allah, he blessed us and he gave us the power and the emergency. The power of what? Emergency. Emergency? Exactly. Because having 4 women is like having emergency 24 hours, 7 days a week. Why you have emergency 24 hours, 7 days a week if you have 4 wives? Because you idiot, you have 4 mother-in-law. And if you have 4 mother-in-law, you will go greedy. Okay, thank you very much, Zakir Naik. Just hang up. You hang up, man. Just hang up, man. That's it. We're done. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to hang up. Okay, don't hang up. Here we go. Stay with us. I'm going to hang up then. Oh, okay, hang up. I will not hang up. Zakir Naik, what's wrong with you? You hang up, you don't hang up, I don't care. Exactly. And I'm going to hang up now. What the heck? Muslims, after all this conversation with Zakir Naik, we got what? Nothing. We got a God. He swear by a whale. And this whale is carrying the earth in his back. Anybody? Anyone? I wish I can talk to the guy who posed the comment. And by the way, did the movie over? No, we just started. Look. So he says, Allah swear by Noon, which is the whale that carry the earth. My chair is moving. I think the whale is moving. On its back. I'm so glad we are in his back, not between his legs. The whale don't have legs. Come on, in Islam he will have legs. Who care? In his back, while in the water. While in the water, look at the deep explanation, guys. I mean, if this is not from God, how he knew that the whale is in the water? Think about it. Because there's many options. It is possible that the whale is in the space. It's possible too that the whale is flying. It's possible that the whale is walking. And it is possible that the whale neither walking, neither flying, neither in the water. He is in the refrigerator. So Allah and his prophet and his scholars want to make things so clear for us. So while he is in the water, so now all the confusion in the story is gone. It's so clear like the sun. The whale in the water, that's it. Take a note, please. Take a note. And then And this is called now the marine science, the science of the deep ocean. And beneath, which is the bowl. Look, what? Look, what? Beneath the whale, there is a bowl. May Allah bowl you. So now we started with Noon, which is a whale carrying the earth in its back. And then we find that under the whale, there's a bowl. Somebody's saying that this is metaphor. This is metaphor. What a metaphor about it? And then we continue. And under the bowl, there's a rock. There's only one rock. I mean, listen. Please listen and focus. I don't know. I have to use my art. You know, I am very good in art. You know, I was the best in the whole world one day. Picasso, he swear by me. He said, actually, he did not swear by me. He swear by Noon. So let us do this. So we have a whale. This is Mr. Whale. In the top of the Mr. Whale, his name is Noon. Take a note, Noon. There's the earth. This is our house here. You know. Yeah, this is the Kaaba. This is the Kaaba, the center of the wheel. You know, the Kaaba. Here, this is the house of Aisha. Here, the house of Abu Bakr. Here, this is Donald Trump. Here, Donald Trump. Okay. So now we have the earth in the top of the wheel. Now under the whale, there is a bowl. Let's draw the bowl. Bowl. And the bowl will be carrying the whale on his horn. I'm telling you, I'm very good in art. Look at this. I mean, perfect. I mean, who can? Unbelievable. My mother will be proud about me if she see what her son can do with art. She always thought I cannot draw. I wish she can see it. Look at this, how beautiful it is. I feel like crying now because it's amazing how good it is. And look at the tail, how beautiful it is. No wrinkles, nothing. Absolutely beautiful. So now we have the earth in the top. We have the whale. Oh, I have something missing here in the whale. I mean, come on. Have you ever heard a whale without eyes and mouth and eyelashes? This is a Muslim whale. Like Prophet Muhammad, his eyelashes like the wings of an airplane. So then now we have the earth in the top, we have the whale underneath, and we have the bowl. And now under the bowl there is a rock. Rock and roll. Rock, rock. Let us rock. Rock. There's rock. Rock. I mean, how Muhammad, he got all this knowledge? I mean, how many of us is not really astonished with this? Look at this. How they knew this, man, 1400 years ago. How Prophet Muhammad and Allah were able to swear by Noon, which is carrying the earth, and under Noon there's a bowl, and under the bowl there's a rock. Are we done? No! You are dreaming, because still there's more secret Allah will reveal for us. Now, under the rock, yeah, brother, under the rock, a brother under the rock. I got it, under the rock. What is next? A brother under the rock, okay, under the rock, okay, we got it. What is under the rock? There's a dust. Under the rock, there's dust. How I'm going to draw this now? You see, I was able to draw the earth in the top, because the earth is flat, as you see in the top of the wheel. And I was able to draw the ball, okay? But how I'm going to draw the dust? That is something. However, I will do my best. Excuse me. In French, they say excuse-moi. Let us try. Dust. Okay, so this is dust. 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 What kind of dust? They are so big, man. You cannot make dust like this. This is so huge. What kind of dust is so huge like this? What Donald Trump will say about this drawing now? You know? Okay. Hey, dust. Under the rock, there is dust. 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 Brother, if there is any information about the reason for the dust, where the dust is coming from, brother? I mean, why it's getting dusty there? I mean, I got it. There is a rock, and there is a water, and yet there is, okay, because, by the way, I forgot to draw the water, by the way. Hold on. Well, we have to make the water here. The water, 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 water. This is the ocean. Ah, yeah. Alhamdulillah. I remember. Shaitan, he made me forget. There is water here. All of this is water. Hey, brother. So the bull under the whale, and he live under the water. Is that a submarine bowl? I mean, how there is water, the whale in the water, and then under the whale there is a bowl. How in the world the bowl is able to live in the water? I will give you three options. This bowl is a submarine bowl, or this bowl have an oxygen container with him, or this bowl is a fish, but he look like a bowl. I got it. This is a bowl fish. Alhamdulillah, we solved the problem. The kuffar, they cannot make fun of us no more. And the brother, are we finished with this? No! The story is even getting more exciting. And then, brother, look at this decency of the reporter. Here, this is how you have to respect them. You cannot ignore this. Look. So, under the rock, there's a dust. And none knows what is under the dust save Allah. That's it. Stop there. Stop there. This is a knowledge only have to do with Allah. I mean, look, here you see the decency. Not even a single one of them, he claimed that he knew what is behind the dust. When the dust, you stop lying. You stop your knowledge. That's it. They said here under the dust, what is under the dust? Only Allah knows best. That's it. Our knowledge is stopped there. It's not a bowl, it's a ball. My friend, who cares? Christian Prince, this is the English of a Christian Prince is the best. Shakespeare, he was my cousin. His name is Shakespeare. Don't focus on my English now. You know what I'm talking about. This is what you are worried about. Bowl. Who cares? I can make a song about it. There's a song that says, "What about daddy bowl? Daddy bowl? You know, bado bolo, dada bowl." Come on, let it go. I mean, don't focus on my English. I'm not teaching English here. So, brother and sister, the decency here you cannot find in the Bible. Muslims, they don't lie. They stop. They said, from here on, we do not know what is underneath. That's it. Allah. This is the limit of Allah knowledge. From here on, only Allah knows. Please stop. Decency, not like the Christians. They lie to us. Are you getting my point? Oh boy. Ball, huh? Ball. Okay, I will not use the word ball no more because I don't know how to say it. Are you happy now? All right. So, are we done? No! Things is getting even more. I was going to answer all the comment. I mean, I stopped with one comment. We need 2 hours. And then the brother, under the dust, save no one save Allah. Now we want to go to more details. The name of the whale is Lowish. I mean, even at that time, they used to name their pets. The name of the whale Lowish. Is that Lowish Farrakhan? The name of the whale is Lowish. I mean, with Islam, all information is received. We go back millions of years. How we will know if Allah did not help us and gave us the name of the whale. Right now, all of you, if you live close to the ocean, you go to the beach. You stand next to the beach and you start calling, hey, Lowish, Lowish, and you will see the whale jumping in the top of the water like a horse. Yeah, yes, sir, I'm here. His name is Lowish. Are you sure? So, brothers and sisters, his name of the whale is Lowish. Take his name. But hold on, this is not the final name. Muslims have more names. And it's said his name is Lotaya. Like, what the heck? I thought his name is Lowish. I was teaching the kids for the last hour to take notes, and now you are saying to me it's different name. And it said his name is Lutaya. Okay, so there's 2 options. His ID have 2 faces. One it says Lotaya, the other one says Lowish. And the name of the bull is Bahamut. Oh boy. If I go behind Bahamut, by the way, the word Bahamut is mentioned in the Bible, but the idiot Muhammad. Oh boy. Do we have any Muslim any comment? Who is here first time? Give me one if you are here first time. If you are here first time, give me one. First time you visit our channel. Oh, man. Islam is fun. We have to agree. I mean, we have to admit. We have to say the truth. I mean, for how long you can deny the truth that Islam is amazing? There's only one person here first time. Only one person out of almost 700 people? No way. All of you are old customers, repeated customers. Oh, we have to. The names are start coming. Well, I have a bad news for you. The first one, you will be addicted and you will keep coming. And later you might suffer from divorce because your wife, she will be upset from you because you sit behind the computer and you don't leave. So I'm warning you. First time, leave now. Otherwise you will be addicted. Second reason to leave now, before it's too late, you will gain weight because you will laugh a lot. According to doctors, Bahamut, yeah, he's a very well-known Bahamut. I know him, Dr. Bahamut. Foshito, what's his name? Foshito, the guy for Corona, the idiot. If you laugh a lot, you gain weight. So you will gain weight. Trying to lose weight, don't you? You will gain weight here. Oh boy. Especially the girls. I'm warning you. So we continue. So the name of the bull is Bahamut, and some they say its name is Talahut, or Liyawana. I mean, look how close the names to each other. I mean, from Bahamut to Talahut to Liyawana. What is that? I mean, what Liyawana have to do with Bahamut? And you see, Bahamut and Talahut are close to each other. They sound like cousin. But Liyawana, that is really Liyawana thing. The whale in the sea is called Edward. Like, hold on. You just told us the name of the whale in the sea is Bahamut, you idiot. Now his name is Edward. Oh, sorry. The sea. God, it's my getting old, man. The sea have a name. The sea, which carry the earth, it's called Edward, not the whale. This guy, you don't even know how to read English. So the name of the sea is called Edward. Let me type the name of the sea here, so you guys, you will not be misled. You think maybe this is the Pacific or something. No, this is the biggest sea ever. It's called Edward. Let me type it here for you, because most of you are uneducated in English and other languages. I'm typing in Arabic. I will make it simple for you so you can remember it. Ed and Wad. Put them together, Edward. Okay, still complicated. I will make it more easy. Add add. I think this is better now. Okay, still some of you are okay, you know, I don't know. Okay, let me make it more easier. A D www, like when you say on a website, like www, and then A and D. So, okay, this is add word. Add. Repeat after me, everybody in the room. Add what? With the name of the sea? Add. So if you go to travel agency and you try to go there, you know, you tell them the name of the sea, because they might give you the wrong ticket, brother. Be careful. There's many seas. This one is called Edward. Okay, we go back to the topic. Edward, huh? Sure, you need to write it down. Are you kidding me? You have to write it down. I mean, it's complicated too. And then, brother, the sea called Edward, and it's like a small ball in a huge sea. I did not get it. Okay. So the whale is in the sea called Edward. And then it says, and it is like a small ball in a huge sea. What is that? Small ball in a huge sea. What it is like small ball in a huge sea? My brain froze here. The sea is in Hollywood Rock. All the sea in Hollywood Rock. All the sea is inside the Hollywood Rock, brother. That's really so good to be true. Any one of you have like connection with the National Geographic? If any of you work with National Geographic, please tell National Geographic to make some investigation about the Hollywood Rock, where nearby there is 4,000 cracks. You know what? I believe this one. I believe you have 4,000 cracks, the one who made this story, in your head. I think you have even more. There's 4,000 cracks. I mean, look, the decency. They counted even how many cracks down in the ocean, in the sea, in the rock. This is where the water coming from. Like, come on. So let me make it simple for you. We go back to the drawing. This is the rock. Okay? And now the rock have 4,000 crack, you know? I don't know how to explain to you. You guys are so naive. And I will spend my life just crack. You know the crack. There is a crack. 4,000 crack. Count with me. Okay, guys, come tomorrow. I will be counting crack number 1, crack number 2, crack number 4, crack number 10, 20, 24, 25. crack number, يبقى أنا كراكة. crack. Okay, now we are in the crack number 3,999 crack, and now one crack 4,000. Allahu Akbar. Finally, we have 4,000 cracks. And this is where the water is coming from, brother. I mean, who can deny this? There's like 1 million videos in YouTube about Quran and science. Now I understand why in the movie they say, give me a crack of cocaine. Do you think there's a connection? Now, is the story over? Guys, I wanna answer the other comment. We stuck with one comment for 2 hours. Let us move on. And from each crack, brother, yeah, I mean, things getting serious, man. And from each crack, water spring out to the earth. And it's also said that the new, like, what? Also said? So all of this garbage was also said? Look. Now we arrive to find out that Noon is Allah. Can you believe it? Look what he will say. And it's also said that Noon is one of the name of Allah. In the beginning of the story, Noon was a whale carrying the earth at the top of it. Under the whale there is water, and under the whale there's water. He's in the water, and under the whale there's a bowl, and under the bowl there's a rock, and under the rock there's a crack, and 4,000 cracks, and water coming from. And then finally, suddenly they switch 1 billion degree, and suddenly the name of Noon is the name of Allah. Do we have any Muslim here? So the whale Allah turned to be, the whale Noon turned to be Allah at the end? Is that your final answer? Can we negotiate? From an animal carried by a bull inside the sea, in the top of a rock, where there's 4,000 cracks. Are you saying there's 4,000 cracks under Allah? Now you know why when we ask the Muslim what that verse means, nobody in the chat want to answer. They keep changing the topic. Did you notice why? Do you see why they don't want to answer? Now, anyone remember the word Noon appear in different place? Anyone remember? Who remember? Let's see of you who have good memory, who listen to me carefully. Who remember? Anyone? Anyone? Nobody remember? None in Catholic? Noon. It's Noon, not none. Noon. This is Noon. This is not none. My friend, don't mix between none. You people are funny. I love you. Okay. Let us go here. Just to remind you. Is the sound strong? There's strong wind. All right. Here there's a story of a prophet, Muslim prophet. His name is Mr. Green. Do you remember it? Do you remember it? Who remember it? Mr. Green. And then supposedly Moses, he was claiming that he knew the most on this earth. Allah, he said to him, don't say that. I have a servant who knew more than you. Moses or Moshe, he told him, Allah, who is that? Send me to him to learn from him. So Allah, he sent him in a scholarship to Al-Bahrain. You know Al-Bahrain? Al-Bahrain, next to Qatar. So he sent him to Al-Bahrain. And he told him to go there because there you will find, you will find Mr. Al-Khadr. You know, Mr. Al-Khadr. And he told him the way to find Al-Khadr, you take with you a whale, again, a whale, hoot. And then when the whale come back to life, that's mean you are next to the fountain of youth, which nobody touched that water and don't come to life. But here I remember, if you remember with me, and this is why I'm coming here, that Moshe, he have a servant, his name, Yeshua bin Nun. I will die one day laughing at this stupid religion. And then the Muslim will say Allah killed him. Just wait. Do you see Noon? Look, his name is Yeshua bin Noon, but he is in charge of the whale. And the whale, his name is Noon. I mean, I am a servant and my last name is Noon, and I am in charge of the whale Noon. Here they say, the Muslim translation, they say, they take with them the fish. There's no fish, it says hoot. So they took with them the fish in the basket. Have you ever heard of a whale in the basket? How small he is. Must be micro Noon. In the basket, and wherever the fish is lost, follow it. So Allah told them, okay, Allah said, take with you the whale, put it in the basket, and wherever you lose the whale, that's mean you follow it. You follow what? The whale. You follow the whale? Are you sure? If we lost the whale, we will lose it where? In the water. How we can follow the whale? We dive with it? We will show you how. But anyway, I wanted to show you the connection. So what happened is, they carry with them the whale, and the one who is carrying it, his name is Yeshua ibn Nun. Ibn in the Arabic means this a son of. So he is the son of Nun. Look like this family, their specialty is whale. Oh. And then the story continue, and then they keep going, and then they arrive to the rock. Look with me carefully. You see, guys, how you connect things, information together? All those things or legions exist from the time of Gilgamesh. You know Gilgamesh's story? How many of you know what Gilgamesh is? How many of you knows Gilgamesh? All of those legions coming from centuries, long before Islam. That there's a fountain, it's called the Fountain of Life. And when you drink from it, you live forever. And we find those stories exist until now. I mean, if you watch the movie, The Pirate of the Caribbean, they speak about the Fountain of Life, the Fountain of Youth. You drink from it and you stay alive forever. So those are ancient legends. Muhammad the Fool, this is additional proof that Muhammad is a fraud. I mean, ask yourself, can the Muslim say this story is fake? No, this is Sahih Bukhari. This is Sahih Bukhari, and it's even mentioned in the Quran. But here in the Bukhari, mentioned more in details. So here it says, at the rock there was a water spring called Al-Hayat. Al-Hayat in Arabic means the life. What is the name of the spring? The life. And none came in touch with it, its water, but became alive. To be honest with you, I died many times. I'm very old. But I know where this well. And don't ask me, please. I know all the girls there, they want to get younger and younger. The only one I told her about the fountain of youth and I gave her from it, my mom. She is now 17. And I am 19. Why? Because I give my mother 1 drop of fountain of youth a year. I told her, Mom, you want to be 16? I can increase the dose. She said, no, 17 is good. You know? And like, okay, you know, my grandma, I gave her too much, you know, what happened? She came to the bedroom and she started drinking. And then after 2 hours, we found her became an infant. And then after 3 hours, she became a sperm and then she disappeared. And now we do not know how to find her back or to get her back. She drank too much water. So she went way before she became, she was exist. True story, by the way. I have witnesses for it. Jibreel. Oh boy. So none came in touch with it, its water, but became alive. And who is the one telling this story? Prophet Muhammad? Are you sure? Do we have any Muhammadan here? Can you imagine how many girls now they will start contacting me asking for some water, please? Yeah, come on. I mean, I'm going to get rich now. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to charge for a drop of water. I cannot give you a drop. This is too much. You might, you know, depend on your size. And I mean, or your age too. If you are already like young in your 80, let us say, and I give you 1 drop, you might go back to childhood. You became 6 years old, mature like Aisha. Abdul idiot saying to me, what's your point? Get out of here, get out of here. I mean, if all of this, you did not get the point, you must be a donkey. What's your point? The point is you are a donkey to believe in such a garbage. Get out of here. What's your point? What's your point? What's your point? I mean, obviously there's no point. True story. This is the only true story. I mean, all those people who die because of corona, we can give them a drop of the what? Fountain of youth or life, and they will come back to life. And the Abdul, after all of this, he said to me, what's your point? Do you see our frustration over what we do? I mean, honestly. And they said to me, well, you say donkey. Even if I'm speaking to a donkey, he will get it, but faster. What's your point? This is your prophet talking. What's your point? Fountain of youth. What's your point? Do you know actually why they call him Al-Khadr? We explained that to you, right? Actually, the Muslim explained to us in the interpretation. They call him Al-Khadr. Khadr means green. Why? Because this guy, Al-Khadr, he drank from the fountain of life. And since then, if he sit in any place, even if the grass is dead dry, that grass will turn green. So they call him Mr. Green, Prophet Green. How many of you watched the previous video about Allah is a snake according to the Islamic dictionary? How many of you? Please don't forget to watch it and download it, because later you will ask me where the reference, where it says that. CP, I remember you said this, you said that, you know. Now let us continue with the comment, because I mean, I'm not going to stay forever with one comment. Let us continue so we can finish them. Otherwise, we will stay here for the coming 10 years. Okay, here those are. Look at this comment. This is a comment by a Christian, Army of Light. CP gave us idea how to, I think you want to say refute Muslims' questions word for word coming out of their mouth. Exactly, this is what we should do. You see, this is why I say, you know, I don't like how some Christians, they debate Muslims. Focus on what they are saying. Don't, you know, you can beat them from what they just say to you. From what they just say to you. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Merry Christmas, everybody. You know what? Today I heard the truck. I thought this is ice cream, and it came again. I found that this is a guy. He is giving gifts to kids. He's Santa Claus. I was wondering who in the world want to sell ice cream in this school. So it was a guy. He is using the sound for they use it for ice cream, so kids come out, and he was giving free gifts. You know, yeah. He's an African American, very nice person. I spoke to him, and I said, I thought you are an ice cream guy. Anyway, so let us continue here with the comment. Give us the link for the snake. Let us give him the link for the snake. No problem. Here we go. We give it live for you. Live on air. Oh, I am not signed here. I will do it later. This is the link, guys. You can post it for this guy. This is the link for the snake. Allah is a snake from the Islamic dictionary. Actually, it's not a snake, it's a serpent, which is exactly what the Bible says, that the serpent deceived them. So Allah is the shaitan himself. Here we go. And the same Muslim, he is posting again another stupid verse. I mean, each time he posts something, we laugh at it. Look at this. Chapter 29, verse number 45. But that's not in the Bible. What does that mean? That Allah is a serpent? No, in the Bible it says that the serpent deceived Adam. This is what the Bible describes Satan. It's a symbolic for Satan. This Muslim, he posed for me, recite, O Muhammad, what have been revealed to you of the book. First of all, it says in Arabic, uhiya, inspired to you, not revealed to you. So your translation is stupid. And based on that, the verse is stupid, because how you say to Muhammad, recite what is inspired, when Muhammad never received inspiration. If I take the word here, the sentence, and we go to the Quran, you see, this is why you have always, once a Muslim, anything he posts for you, you can get him busted. Anything. If we go right now to the Quran, and we search for the sentence he posts for us, and then we choose some interpretations, I mean some translations. For me, I do not need translation, because simply this is my language. As an example, the same sentence appears many times in the Quran. Chapter 18, verse 27. Chapter 29, verse number 45, which he quoted for us. Chapter 35, verse number 31. Chapter 42, verse number 52. So we will choose the one he chose for us. All right? Okay. See, here the translator said, by inspiration. But don't you think, Muslim, that is a stupid statement to say? Because Muhammad never been inspired. Don't you, Muslim, you say that Allah, he sent him Jibreel? Guys, if an angel, he come to me and he squeezed me 3 times, and then he spoke to me by mouth, is that inspiration? Is that what is considered inspiration? What do you think? If a man, he come to your door and he knock at your door, and then he shake hands with you, and then he squeeze you, and then he says to you something, is that inspiration? That is not inspiration. So the verse you quote for us, proven again that Muhammad is a stupid person. He do not know how to choose his words carefully. For Muhammad never received inspiration in order to say the word inspiration. Inspiration is God speaking to me in my mind. Correct, people? In my mind. Like God inspired me to say this, to tell this. But you say Muhammad, he received Quran. All the Quran Muhammad received is from Jibreel. Not a single word was inspiration. So how this word appear here? That again a stupid mistake from Muhammad, the false prophet. So as you see, every comment the Muslim they make is a troublemaking for them. It doesn't matter what they say. And if I continue reading the rest of the verses, we will die laughing. All right. Let us see more Muhammadan. Okay. Here this guy, I don't know, he's a Christian or is a Muslim, I don't know. He said, I don't like how CP speak. That is rude. He said that he does not like J. Smith. Guys, did I say anywhere I did not like J. Smith? I mean, the video is still there. And still there's somebody will come and lie about what I said. I said, don't think I don't like what they do. I respect J. Smith. Actually, I have a video. I made a special video just to make people, I was upset because people don't watch J. Smith videos and they don't support him. Correct, guys? You remember? So look how they lie. I mean, the video is still there. I never said that. I said I like to work alone. I respect what they do. I support what they do. But I like to work alone. For I am an army by myself. Having them with me will not increase anything for me. I don't need them. Do I? But people are stupid. I mean, the video is there. Still they lie about what I said. Anyway. And then he says, but you have telling people off. You can say you don't like their work, but you've been telling people off and it's really something you need to correct, please. Stupid idiot. Anyway, the guy is posting noon again. We cannot go back to noon, please. Don't make us go. I mean, look, he keep posting the verse noon, noon, noon. I mean, what's wrong with this guy? He's obsessed with the whale. Let us skip him this time. We already answered this one. Could Allah, Femi said, could Allah be the serpent that deceived Eve, which is Satan? Obviously he is. Okay, here we go. Here we have a Muslim. CP, it is your lack of understanding. If you don't agree, it's your problem. Based in monotheism, there can only be one God. Okay, there can be only one God, but is your God, is that God? No. Okay. Secondly, Abdul. Based in monotheism, as if you are monotheist, you are not. Isn't it your God? In the Quran says, if I want to take a lahu, what lahu? What lahu? Lahu have two meanings. Women to play with and sex, the F word. Actually, I can show you that from the dictionary as we speak immediately. Actually, from the same page which we were reading about Allah being the serpent. Let us go there, the same page. Here we go. Here we go. It says here, وَاللَّهُ النِّكَاحِ. And the word lahu mean to F somebody. What the Quran said? What the Quran said? He said, in aradna an nattakhida lahwan lattakhadnahu, etc. Let us go to the Quran. You see, this is the chapter 21, verse number 17, and this is the word lahu. It is exactly as the word here in the dictionary, which is saying wallahu and nikah, and the word lahu to F. So Allah is saying, if I want to F a woman, excuse my language, I will F someone from ourself. And this is what the verse is saying. And if you don't believe me, and the funny they say to me, it's like if you're understanding when I'm showing them their own interpretations. Are we? Let us go. Chapter 21, verse number 17. Here we go again. Chapter 21, verse number 17. My lack of understanding, right? Okay. Allah knows best, brother. Allah knows best. Let us see who have a lack of understanding. Had we desire to find some diversion, this is a Muslim translation, not mine. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain, not mine. Which means it's not my understanding, you idiot. Had we desired to find a diversion which would provide diversion in the way of a partner or a child. This is your Muslim understanding. Allah speaking about what? Taking a partner. And this partner to do what with it? Lahu. And we showed you what the word lahu mean. Actually, we can show you even from the same interpretation saying that the word lahu mean a woman. This is why here it says, we would found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed houris. So if you Muslims, you claim that you believe in monotheism, so how Allah will take a partner from ourselves if he is one? Are we following Christians? Are we following? If Allah is one God and he have no partner, Allah here, the Muslim cannot say, when he said ourself, he's speaking about himself as majestic, because obviously talking about having sex with a partner. So had we desire to have a partner, and then the Muslim explained that the partner is going to be the beautiful eyed women if it is the option. Partner, we will find it with ourselves. So ourselves, no way it mean Allah is one. Because Allah will have sex with one of ourselves, which means our kind. That means there's many Allah, but in this case Allah speaking about a female Allah, which is the same female Allah. You Muslims will have sex with her when you go to heaven. That means Allah is a man, because this is the beautiful eyed houris are women. So when a Muhammadan speak about his God is being a oneness God, or they believe in one God, this is a joke. When a Muslim he say our God is not a man, that is another joke, because if Allah is not a joke, if Allah not a man, sorry, how is he saying if we want to take a partner? And he did not say, by the way, just partner, he said lahu. This is the word lahu here, which means a woman to F. If Allah is not a man, how he's going to do the F thing? Either he will use his nose, because you said he's not a man, or he will use his toes. How Allah will have sex with the women? You tell me. Any Muhammadan? So when a Muslim he make a comment saying the lack of understanding, it's very funny, because I show everything I say from your books. Guys, since we start talking until now, did I show you anything except from their books? Did I show you anything from the Bible? No. Did I show you anything from Christian Prince's book? I have many books. No. Everything I'm showing you from Islamic website, scholars of the Muslims, approved by them, published by them, and those are the scholars who the Muslims or Muslim in the world, they learn from them. And guess what? This is official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. The King of Jordan, he owned this website himself, who he claimed that he is from the children of Muhammad. So when a Muslim he says to us in the comment, you have a lack of understanding. Where? Show us. I'm just reading what is in your books. Do you see the stupidity? How this is a lack of understanding when I'm reading to you your book. When I show you that Allah is a serpent, is a snake, I showed you from your book. I did not use the Bible. So it is your lack of understanding. If you don't agree, that's your problem. Based on monotheism, there can be only one God. Okay, so what does this have to do with my topic? What does this have to do with my topic? What does this have to talk about? Cartoon? which is the God of all times and prophets. Okay, hold on. First of all, when you say all prophet, is your prophet is a prophet? In the front of everybody, who is a Muslim can show me a prophecy from Muhammad to make him a prophet? I mean, this guy, you keep calling him prophet, 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 prophet. Isn't the prophet is the one who prophesy? Who is a Muslim want to give me a prophecy from Muhammad? I'm listening. And watch carefully for what you wish for. Who is a Muslim can give me a prophecy of the prophet? He's a prophet. Give a prophet, prophet. The prophet said, the prophet said, the prophet said, the prophet said. Well, the prophet said what the prophet said. If we go and check the Quran, we will die laughing at what the prophet said. Any Muslim can tell us a prophecy from the prophet said? Anyone? Be careful, Carolina. Admin. Splitting the moon. That's a good one. Let us go to split the moon. That actually is additional proof that Muhammad is a false prophet. Because the verse saying that the moon is split and judgment day is in the corner. Read it and laugh. This is a clear proof that Muhammad is a fraud, because he claimed that the moon splitting is the start of the judgment day. Read it carefully. The hour of the judgment is nigh. Nigh is in the corner, almost there. And the moon cleft asunder. Okay. This is a prophecy Muhammad, he said 1400 years ago, that اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر. First of all, the moon never split, because if the moon split, actually even the earth will be destroyed. Because split mean became two parts, not a crack. The Muslim, they go to NASA and they copy a picture of NASA for the moon, and they say, you see this valley, there's a crack there. This is a valley. The crack is in your head. We have many of those cracks in the earth. We have the Grand Canyon. We have does not mean the earth is split. So when Muhammad, he made this statement, he exposed himself because he mentioned that the judgment day is in the corner. Is that your Muslim translation, Muslims? What does this word mean? Let us see. I'm going, you see, for me, I don't read English really. I mean, I read it in Arabic. But if we search in Prophet Google, peace upon him, for the word, for this word, what does this word mean? Short in distance. Located short distance away. You see this in the dictionary? It's very close. Okay. Was it? Secondly, if I go and search for this, I will find that the same poetry Muhammad, he took from Imr al-Qais. If I type in the top Imr al-Qais next to it, we will find where Muhammad the thief, he got this story. All right. All those images here, they show us, let me open the images, hold on. This is a poetry, amazing poetry, by the way. It's very beautiful. For a person, his name is Imr al-Qais, which they say he was a Christian. He said, You will see here the line. This is telling you what Muhammad he copied from the poet. ذات الساعة وشق القمر. Muhammad he used اقتربت. Here it says دنت. He changed the first word. ناعس الطرف بعينيه. It's the same sentence. فرماني فتعاطف عقر. He took it, put it in the Quran as it is. فتركني كهشيم المحتضر. You know. كانت الساعة أدهى وأمر. I mean, this guy, he is copying word by word from the poet. This sentence, this sentence, this sentence, this one, just from one page in a poet. Muhammad the thief. And this point was not about miracles of the moon splitting. The man is speaking about, he saw a beautiful woman he loved. So he said, دنت الساعة فانشق القمر عن غزال صاد قلبي ونفر. So the hour came, he had an appointment with her or something like that. And the moon split, talking about the girl, she is so beautiful. So the moon split and show me a deer. The deer here present the girl. She is so beautiful like a deer. And that deer, instead of me hunting him, she hunted my heart, and my heart is coming out of my chest. Very beautiful point, actually. We cannot compare to the Quran. We have to admit, this is amazing. And here you see, even Muhammad, he used the word حور. أحور قد حرت في أوصافه. ناعس الطرف بعينه حور. The word حور. So Muhammad is nothing but a fraud. And the Muslims, they say to us, we cannot find this poet. It's in front of you. How this poet came through generation to generation to generation. We continue with the Muhammadan comment, which is not a comment, it's a cry. I feel sorry for you. I hope you get your tissue with you. So he continues saying, of course you cannot agree because otherwise you had a problem. I am the one who had the problem. Abdul. Look who is talking about the problem. If you believe in monotheism, and you are claiming that you follow the God of Abraham, did the God of Abraham say to Abraham to go around the Kaaba, to build the Kaaba? Actually, you Muslim, you don't say Abraham. Abraham, he fixed the Kaaba, you know, after the flood. The first one who built the Kaaba, who remember? Who remember? The first one who built the Kaaba, according to Muslims, is Adam. Allah, he sent Adam down to Sri Lanka. And then Adam, he went all the way to Mecca and he built the Kaaba. But guess what? If we go right now and search for Adam in the Hadith or even in pictures, let us show you how big Adam is. All right. Are you ready, my friend, to see the prophet Adam? The tomb of a prophet Adam, peace be upon him, 210 foot. Yeah, I'm not joking. You can go right now, search in Prophet Google, peace upon him. Adam, he went, Allah, he sent him down to Sri Lanka. I'm not joking. This is what Muslims believe. According to Muslims, according to Muhammad, I can show you the hadith, that Adam was very tall. Very tall. Question. If Adam was so tall like this, how the Kaaba, according to this, the Kaaba is not even in the size of his shin. I mean, it's going to be funny that Adam is so tall. And then he built a house to go around the house. And then the house is in the size of a house of a chicken. Chicken house. A man, Jibreel, don't use bad language, otherwise I will ban you. Anyone will use filthy words, I will block you. You are a Christian, you are a Hindu, you are a Jew, you are a Muslim, I don't care. Watch your mouth. Everything here we say, we have to be for a reason. When we say the word penis, we say it for a reason. Speak filthy, I will send you free shipping and handling to Allah. So this is a warning. Don't speak filthy. So listen carefully. The Kaaba is a few meters high. Adam, okay, 210 foot. Okay, how? Let us calculate. 210 foot. Okay, let me ask Prophet Google, peace upon him, you know. Convert 210 feet into meter. 64 meter. So if Adam is 64 meter, why the Kaaba is 4 meter or 6 meters? I mean, imagine a guy, he is 64 meter tall, and yet the Kaaba is in the size of it, of not even, not to his knee. It's not even the size of his knee. What happened? Do you think the Kaaba shrank? I have my own theory about this. Trump, he used the laser machine, they have it for the Pentagon, and they target at the Kaaba, and the Kaaba shrink. As long as we are talking about the Kaaba, let us show you this. Additional proof that Islam is a fraud. The Muslim, they say to us, the one who chose the location of the Kaaba is Allah. I like that. Have you ever heard of a God, a stupid God like this? He chose the Kaaba and the location is going to be flooded by the sewage every year. Allah chose the location of the Kaaba? Are you sure? I mean, how in the world Allah, and why Allah don't fix the location? Okay, make it higher, put your finger, Allah, put your finger underneath of the Kaaba. You can lift the ground up. There's no flood can cover it. That's it. Just make like, you know, like Mimi hijab. So if the prophet spit, so that will make him God. If your God is God and he is the one who chose the location of the Kaaba, how in the world the house of Allah is a flood by poo-poo? Remember, Mecca does not have a sewage. Muslim, they do their poo-poo in the ground, like they open a hole. They do it in the old days, you know. So when the flood come, all the poo-poo will be flying like a cake in the top of it, and will go all of it to the Kaaba. This is a location chosen by Allah. Are you sure? Muslim will say Photoshop. No, they cannot say that, because simply this is they are the ones posting that, my friend. Official website too. You know, they cannot say that. And those are in the time when the cameras start coming. You know, if we go back, God knows what happened. Like, you know, oh no, this is like after they start having oil. The Kaaba was nothing when the Kaaba, and it was like a savage place, dirt around. So this is a place chosen by Allah, located by Allah, and then the location, and remember, God, he flood a place, according to Islam, if Allah is angry from you. Look at those guys are walking inside the Kaaba mosque, and the water is covering them to their waist. This guy here is swimming. Look at this guy. He's swimming. It's a swimming pool. So how this can be a location by Allah, and you know, this garbage. My house location is better than his house location. There's no flood can happen to my house. We go back to the comment so we can laugh more. Just by making fun of others does not elevate your status of knowledge. Anyone who cannot see, well, what is that? You are the one who make fun of our belief. Your prophet, he make fun of us, he call us names, and now you are saying making fun. I'm not making fun of anyone. I'm just laughing at you. You are stupid. God, he chose a location for a house. And God, he sent Adam so tall. And God, okay, hold on. Are you making fun of your prophet? Are you making fun of your prophet? Read carefully. This is your prophet saying, and this is Sahih. Allah created Adam in his image. He's studying the statement from the book of Genesis that God created Adam in his image. And then Muhammad, he add his home fantasy now, information, that, and Allah bless him, grant him peace, and his height was 60 spans. 60 spans. I'm using the knowledge which the prophet of Allah he gave to me. I'm asking you a question. If Adam a tall is 60 spans and he is the one who built the Kaaba, why the Kaaba in the size of his foot? Maybe the Kaaba was a chair he sat on it. If Adam is so giant, so big, so huge, and then the Kaaba is few meters, I'm thinking that maybe the Kaaba was not really a house to worship, but rather was a table or a small chair Adam he sat in it. Think about it this way. And again, I have to use my fantastic art skills. So this is the Kaaba. How perfect, unbelievable. I mean, who can do that? Nobody. I wish my grandma, she come from her grave and see what I can do. So, this is the Kaaba, brother. And here there's the black stone, which is in the shape of a private part, alhamdulillah. And Allah, you know, he's very decent God, but yet we order us to kiss a stone in the shape of a private part. Huh? This is the private part, black stone. And Adam is so tall. Let us make the screen different. Hold on. We will make the screen so tall now. Okay. So now we are going to draw Adam. Focus with me, focus. Please focus. So this is the foot of Adam. It's like the boat of Noah. This is the foot of Adam. And now We go up, brother, and this is his knee here. And then we continue, brother, and then here there is his, you know. So, brother, this is Adam, and now this is the waist of Adam. At that time, Adam, he used to be a cowboy. He used to have 2 guns here. This is the holster, gun. And then Adam keep going. Hey, Uncle Adam, how are you, grandfather? You are so tall, man. I love you. Oh, I'm going to take selfie with you, Adam. You are so tall. So Adam keep going. Okay, so the Kaaba is in the so small, and he is so big. It's not even good to sit on it. Now, be honest with me. Have you ever heard of someone is so good in art like this before? I mean, come on. Let us be honest here. I mean, okay, I want to speak to mothers, because mothers is the one who defend their children. Have you mothers see someone is so skilled of any of your sons like me? Can your son draw a drawing like this? I mean, just face it. Can you? Okay, okay, hold on. Don't feel bad about your sons. I'm going to open a school to teach them how to draw. Okay, don't feel bad. Take it easy. It's a Christmas. I don't want you to be sad. It's not good time to be sad now, okay? We have Corona, enough. So I'm going to open a classroom to teach your children, even if they are in their 30, to teach them how to draw like this. Especially this gun thing. I mean, this is... Actually, I missed here the... Yeah, this is better now. Do we have any Muslim have an answer? So Adam is that tall and the Kaaba is so small. What happened? Shrink? Maybe he put it in the microwave? You will never join. You see those people, they are afraid from the fees. They think I will charge them a lot because I'm very, like, high skills. Usually, if you are learning from a real artist, they charge a lot for the classroom, right? No, I don't charge a lot. I will charge you as Muhammad. Very little. Just, camels, your camels and your farm. And I promise you a corner lot in the heaven. The same as he did to the Jahjah. All right. Should we stop here? Guys, did you have a good time? Do you see how easy to refute this stupid cult? It's really, really upsetting me to see Christians, when they speak to Muslims, they do not know how to talk to them. When a Muslim, he says something to you, the answer is there. Just get him busted. It's even in his question. And this is what I do. Do you notice? Don't let their stupidity don't let them get away with it. Never. And this is why they fear to debate me. I don't let them get away with what they just said. Anything you say in front of me, you are going to be responsible for it. Now the Muslim is angry and he is using the word bullshit. How nice of you, okay? You make your own theories. Why it's on my own theories? This is your Islamic dictionary saying that the word Allah coming from the word Hilal, and the word Hilal is the great serpent, the greatest snake. Let us continue. Here, Nora answering the Muslim, he's saying, what similarity? The Muslim said it's similarity. I don't know. I missed that part. What similarity? Your God is to Christian God. Please be noticed that the Christian's God will never assign a pedophile as his messenger. This has never happened in the history and will not happen to the end of the world. Very nice answer. The Muslim now, he will get you busted. Look what the Muslim will say. Let us see what the Muslim... Okay, the Muslim now is answering. He says, hey, Noura, look at this website. What about your source? Also with the file, you stupid idiot. Even the website you post for us is not even a biblical website. Even there doesn't say that you marry a child, she is 6 years old. If I open the website right now, everybody will laugh at you. Here we go. This is the website you chose for us, and it's not a Christian website. Let's get a question. Anyone can post a question. Idiot. Ah, actually, it says biblical answer. Okay, sorry. I apologize. Does the Bible say that what is the proper age? Read with me, you idiot. You are the one who posed for me. It doesn't say anywhere that the Bible say an age. Nowhere it says that. And here they are saying to you that usually they do that at the age of 13 or 12. Usually, in the old days. But nowhere in the Bible it says what the age. So let us assume it is 13. Even the Muslim, they say that in Wikipedia of the church, whatever, somewhere, it says that Mary, she got married. She gave birth to Jesus at the age of 13. You idiot. Mary, she was a virgin. And in order to give birth, she had to be a woman. So let us assume, for the sake of argument, she was 13, but she must be a woman. Otherwise, she would die. She had to be able to do so. Otherwise, young girls, they cannot deliver. Here you notice that the Muslim, he tried to refute us saying pedophile. But look, 13 years old and she was not yet married. She is still a virgin. And this is nowhere it says that in the Bible. This is what people say, a word of a mouth, which is not our source. So don't say our source. Secondly, 13 years old is 3 times almost older than Aisha. Aisha, she was 6 in the Islamic calendar, which means she is 5. If we say 13, how many 6 we have? Let us see. Let me teach you mathematics. And again, nowhere in the Bible it says 12 or 13. You can all read all the verses they are posting for you. Nowhere it says that. We are typing in Arabic. So, if we say Aisha, she was 6. She was, typing in Arabic again. 6. Plus another 6. Plus another 1. That is equal to 13. How that is the same? Do you see how they lie? How 13 is the same, but nowhere in the Bible it says that. You can read the whole article there. Nowhere it says any age. But they are saying to you that some girls, they reach the age of puberty when they are in the age of maybe 12, maybe age 12, 13, maybe 14, maybe 15. Every girl is different. But nowhere in the Bible it says that. The Bible says clearly that the man, he will leave his family, his father, his mother, and he will be with his women. When the Bible speaks about Mary, in the Old Testament, it says that the virgin will give birth. That is the miracle. But in order for Mary to give birth, she have to be a woman. Able to carry a child and to have a child and to deliver a child. Aisha at the age of 14, who have the reference, you remember? Aisha at the age of 14, still she don't have her period. And this is why the hadith says because of that she was allowed. If the admin have the hadith, he can post it for you. This is why she was allowed to play with the dolls. So when the Muslim, he defend that his prophet is a pedophile, he posts for us a Christian website, but the Christian website nowhere it says what you are saying. You are a liar. Posting, saying your resource is a pedophile. Where? He show us. All right. Or you might find a Muslim says, oh, you know, it says kill them and take the children of the women. The children of the women, they are not children. I am a child of my mother, but doesn't mean I am a children. I mean a child. I think sometimes I am, you know, like, I mean, yeah, you know, like, yeah, I think. I mean, stupid people, man. They try to defend their prophet in a very stupid way. Even some of them, they will say to you, do you know that he married Rebecca when she was 13? Where it says that? Show me the verse. I mean, why you lie? Shame on you. Liars, these deceivers. They try to defend their prophet in any way they can or they could. But we are here to get you busted. So, I want to say, guys, thank you for being here. If you like our channel, don't forget to download our videos, because I don't keep my videos. You see, I don't make my videos for myself. Oh, hold on. This guy, he made a comment too about why I delete my videos. Hold on. No, just hold on. He discovered why I deleted my videos. He said, I delete my videos because I know I'm not telling the truth. But I keep saying to the people, download my videos, and you can download them too and get me busted. Where he said that? Let me see. Please, Christian Prince, don't remove. Here we go. Sir, please don't call me sir, my friend. I am your brother in Christ. Don't say to me, sir. I'm just your brother. I'm no one. I'm not a priest, not a bishop. No one. No one. Literally. Sir, please don't remove the video at least 5 hours, cause we cannot download it with voice. Okay, I will keep it for some hours. He said here, the Muslim, the angry Muslim, he removes from because he know he is telling bunch of lies. Really? Are you sure? You idiot. I removed them because you Muslims cannot handle the truth, and you keep crying to YouTube, this guy, and then YouTube come to me. So we asked Christians to download the videos, and they will spread them all over. And look what you did. You wanted to fight me by reporting my videos, but by your help, now we have the videos all over. You can search the same title of any video I took down. You will find it there. It is you who is helping us. So, because my videos are so harmful to the cult of Muhammad, you cannot take it. You see, all the Christians who, David Wood, J. Smith, I mean, they post the video, they keep it there. You can go and find a video for David Wood from 10 years ago. For me, I cannot keep my videos for 10 hours. Do you know how many videos I made until now? I mean, thousands. How many hours? Years of my life fighting the faith of Muhammad. Years. If I calculate all the hours together, they are many years. Yet I don't have a video on my channel, because my videos are very damaging for your cult, and Muslims leave Islam left and right. Because you cannot refute me, and you cannot debate me. And each one of you, he says, I want to debate him face to face, because you know I don't do that. You run away from me like rabbits. You want to debate people who don't speak Arabic, who do not know much. You want to debate people who have blue eyes, but not a person who's an Arab. In my present, you are a rabbit. When I leave, you are a lion. So the rabbit, you, instead of saying I am lying, what about you call me and get me busted? Is that fair, guys? As long as he is saying a bunch of lies, that will be very easy to get me busted. They make videos to refute me, but nobody really can refute me. Because if you can't really refute me, you will call me and make everybody laugh at me. Making videos, say whatever you want about me in my back doesn't make you a hero. Get me busted. Zenjabi saying, thank you, CP, for training us. Exactly, this is what I'm doing here. I'm not really debating Muslims. They don't dare to debate me. You know, they used to call and etc., but they are so scared now. Your reputation speed you. I am here because I want to show you Christians how you read, how you answer, how you analyze, how you corner them. Many times I said, I don't like how a Christian debate Muslims. You let them go with their lies. Focus in the question. In the same time, before you start engaging with debating someone about his religion, doesn't matter what the religion is, you should study his religion very well. I'm not going to debate someone who's a Hindu and do not know much about it. I will not debate someone who's Buddha and I know nothing about it. I can debate an atheist because he had nothing to learn about it except that he used to be monkeys. Once an atheist, he did beat me, man. He said to me, Christian Prince, do you like banana? I said, yeah. He said, you're a monkey. And he won the debate in 2 seconds. I mean, I never thought about it this way. I mean, you like a banana. I was innocent in the answer, you know, but looked like the nature of the monkey spoke from inside me. Do you like banana? I mean, how in the world I will know that he wanted to prove that I'm, you know, originally we are monkeys, you know? So look how easy an atheist, he can debate you. Do you like banana? I say yes. He said, he can get you busted. You're a monkey. Find me one monkey don't like banana. Really? Okay, this is explain why Middle Eastern we are very hairy. Once I was in the swimming pool, they kicked me out. They said, sir, you cannot swim with your clothing. I said, I'm not wearing clothing. This is my hair, you idiot. Unbelievable. So we cannot debate an atheist because an atheist is simply a guy in drugs. You don't know what to talk to him about. He have no book. He is just a crazy guy, you know. Theory, Big Bang. Is the Big Bang is a fact? You know, yeah, it's a Big Bang. It's a fact. Where? Actually, as long as I talk about the Big Bang, you know, one of the funny things about the Big Bang that there was nothing and nothing exploded. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I love it. Okay, so I opened the refrigerator and there was nothing in the refrigerator. And then I ate nothing which exploded. But you just said there was nothing. What exploded? Nothing? There was nothing and nothing exploded. That is really smart. That is really genius. And then they said to you, no, there was something and that something exploded. So why you say that this is the beginning of life of the Big Bang? There is something. So if there is something or there's nothing, idiot, unbelievable, crazy people, you know. Yeah, but my advice for you now, from now on, if an atheist, because I don't want to, what happened to me, I got humiliated, man, humiliated. When the atheist, he said to me, do you like, and by the way, as long as we are talking about monkeys, do you know that monkeys, they follow Allah and they practice Sharia law? If you have my book, 6 on Allah, you will find the story with full details about a female monkey who cheated on her husband. And that's why I'm saying to you, never marry a monkey. Never, ever. Ever. They are not trustworthy and they play games and they cheat on you. For the first one, he have a better banana. This is the hadith in front of you. It's Sahih al-Bukhari. So Muslim cannot say it's weak. During the pre-period of the ignorance, Muslim, they consider that before Islam, people are ignorant supposedly, and they are the smart one. I saw a she monkey surrounded by a number of monkeys. Yeah, a lot of monkeys, man, and she is she monkey alone. I mean, women sexual harassment exists from that time. I mean, do you know the sexual harassment? He would go, female monkey, she is beautiful, and she is wearing short skirt. And then She was surrounded by number of monkeys. We can assume they are chimpanzee for the sake of argument. They were stoning it. Islamic capital punishment because it had committed illegal sexual intercourse. Guys, if one day I did not come up to speak because I'm dead, you know what I am, why I'm going to die. Oh boy. She committed sexual intercourse? Illegal? Brother? Brother, are you sure, brother? Yes, brother, this is a true story. And not only that, he said, look at this donkey liar. And I also stoned it along with them. So the guy, he came to the monkey, he said, monkeys, what she did? As he committed, he speak monkey language, like a monkey language is very, Muslims, they speak any languages. So he asked the monkeys what she did. They said she committed illegal sex. She did commit illegal sexual intercourse? Filthy monkey. So he grabbed his stones and he started stoning the monkey, and showed that it's a true story. What is this? And then the Muslim will say to me, who believe your lies? Hey, Christian Prince, you are a liar, okay, my friend, but this is Sahih Bukhari. The story in Sahih Bukhari is true, but you are a liar. So the monkeys, he committed illegal sexual intercourse. Actually, if you have my book, you will see the details. And the true story, here they are just quoting a little bit of the story, that she was asleep, actually her husband was asleep, Mr. Monkey, chimpanzee or gorilla, was sleeping over her arm. And then she saw other monkey from behind the tree. Looked like he is handsome, what you can do. I mean, look, he looked better, hello. So she got, tempted by the handsome boy. So the other monkey from behind the tree, he blinked for her, blink, blink. Yeah, like Fifi when he blink about with the video, Habibi, he say Habibi and he blink. Yeah, he's one of those guys, So he blinked to her, and then she took her arm slowly from under the head of her husband. And the husband is sleeping so ignorant. Hey brothers, if your wife, she put her arm under your head when you sleep, I'm warning you, something fishy there. Be careful. From now on, if your wife, she said to you, I want to put my arm under your head, don't do it. She will wait until you sleep, brother, and then she will take her arm slowly, because this is how she can examine if you are asleep or not. You will notice, you will wake up, you don't wake up, I mean, hello. But if her hand is not there, she have no excuse to move you. So she will put her arm under your head, and then she will take it away slowly, and then you don't okay. Now she knew that you as a monkey still asleep, and then she will go open the door, and she go with the other monkey. Who is more handsome than you, obviously? Hello? I mean, come on. I mean, look at me. I'm a lot way handsome than you. So, and then she will go and do boom boom. And then, brother, after they finish the boom boom business, she come back to the bedroom and she put her hand under your head. But look what happened in this story. When she come back and she put her hand under his head, he started to sniff. And this is something you cannot do, because monkeys are animals. They can sniff. Can you sniff? No, you cannot. So he started sniffing this monkey. And then he noticed that she smelled like sperm. That's deep. And then when he started sniffing, you know, sniffing where? You know I'm talking about. Come on, I cannot go there. Don't ask me where. Okay? So he sniffed, and he sniffed their sperm, and then he started screaming, Allahu Akbar, and then the monkeys came, and they make a, you know, they surrounded her, but the other male monkey, you notice here in the story, the male monkey ran away. I mean, always it fell in the head of the female. Where is the guy? Where is Mr. Chimpanzee, the one who slept with her? Yeah, the guy, he have a Ferrari, he jumped in the Lamborghini and Tony, you know, he went to the Italy, so they cannot catch him. He went to the jungle, he is a boy, you know, he's a very fast boy. So they got the girl only because the girl, she fell down, she, you know, they chase her, you know, okay, this is a monkey and she is a female, and imagine she is running in the jungle. It's very easy to trace them because the lipstick will fall down. The nail paint will fall down from the purse. So they have always a trace for the girl, you know, and then the high heels will broke and they will have, so it's very easy to trace her. So the guy who was able to leave and run away, but the female monkey, she cannot. Her purse is full of makeup. Lipstick fell down. The eyeliner fell down after 10 meters, and then the nail thing fell down, and then after 10 meters, the brush fell down, and they were tracing her very easy. You know, they have all the Sherlock Holmes. I don't know. Don't talk about my Italian accent, you know. Anyway, guys, I better go. Supposedly tomorrow I'm going to go live on air. I don't know if I should change the time or not. We will see. We will have another broadcast tomorrow. Maybe I will do it, maybe not. Mostly I will. But if not, you know what? Let me check. Tomorrow at what time? What time we decide to do it? I think I will change the timing. I think so. Yeah. Let us see what time. So just to let you know from now, I mean, when we are going to do it. Yeah. I will change the time. We will find out. Because, you know, like too many hours. The problem is when I make too many videos, people don't watch the video before it. And I want you to watch the video before this one, which is very important. Many of you will watch this one and will ignore now the video before this one. So maybe I need to delete this one faster. So I will keep it for some time, this one, and then I will delete it. I don't know. We will see. Let us see. Always, for some reason, people watch the last video. Nobody watched the previous. I think because they think it's a like fresh video. They have the mentality of vegetation. They think that this is old video, it's not taste good. Trust me, it's the same. You would die laughing anyway. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you all. We love the Muslims. We make fun of stupidity so the Muslims can wake up and see the truth, and the truth will set them free. All this, what we are saying, is not for the purpose of to make fun of anyone except Muhammad the liar and those stories. If you are a Muslim and you get offended, it's your business. I'm doing my duty here to show you that this is stupid. And inside you, you know it's stupid. Inside you, inside those Muslims, trust me, they knew it's stupid, but they are stubborn. But time will come and they cannot take it no more, and they will leave this garbage. For this is garbage. There's no way in the year 2020, 21, a few days from now, we will be in 21. And all of us will be 21 again. How nice. So, there is no way we are going to believe in such a madness. Doesn't matter how much money you spend to defend Islam, how much money you spend to promote Islam, how many false people, famous people defend Islam. The truth at the end of the day will prevail, and people, they knew that everything they see in TV is nothing but politically correct propaganda. The truth is here. Muhammad is a terrorist. Islam is stupid. Islam brings nothing good for humanity. And we need to fight terrorism. In order to fight terrorism, you need to fight the belief which bring terrorism. That if you die for the sake of a God, his name is Allah, there's a God who will make your private part in this. He will give you endless number of women who they have see-through bones. If you don't fight this belief, you cannot fight terrorism. Because you get one terrorist, there's 10 more. As long as people believe in this madness, we will not stop the violence. We are against hate. We are against violence. We should love the Muslims. As the Lord, he says, love your enemy, plus those who curse you. They curse me, they hate me. I pray for them, for their salvation. And I give from my time, not only for the Christians, but for the Muslims. And this is why, actually, I gave my books for free for Muslims in Indonesia, in Albania, in many Islamic countries, so they can read and see the truth. And the truth, as the Lord said, will set them free. The Lord, he is the one who we need to bring peace to this earth. Love your enemy. One sentence of the teaching of Christ can solve all the problem in this earth. Love your enemy. Imagine if everybody woke up tomorrow and everybody practiced one sentence, not the whole Bible. Not from the cover to the cover. You don't even know how to say our Father art of heaven. If you practice one sentence of the teaching of Christ, this earth is different. It's heaven. It's not earth no more. We will not need police. We will not have criminals. We will not need army. We will not need nukes. Nobody will kill anybody. Love your enemy. And that is the teaching of my Lord. So who is yours? Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And see you soon again. Take care.